Hey, I was actually just about to call you.
Why?
Physics. I've been taking the practice test like I did like 10 times, but I still can't get this problem right. I know it's going to be on the final.
Since when do you care about passing physics?
Well, since I've been in high school more than I'm supposed to be, like by a year. I'm 19, don't you think it's about time I graduate?
It's not your fault, you're still at Madison.
Oh, if I fail this class, I will be. It's like, besides, school's really important to Abby. She sacrificed a lot to go to college, so I figured I should make an effort. Guess she's not such a bad influence after all, huh? Feel free to apologize anytime.
I should like your stripper just because she makes you study.
You know what, Christina, I am really sick of you acting like you're better than Abby. Maybe if you got to know her, you'd realize you have a lot more in common than you think.
I doubt it. I've never taken off my clothes for money.
Yeah, we've been beaten up by your boyfriend. But you know what it's like to cover up bruises and black eyes with makeup, and so does Abby. Look, all she wants is someone to make her happy instead of beating her up all the time. That's not a lot to ask for, but you keep judging her for it.
I'm sorry. You're right, I'm a horrible person.
I'm not saying that, Christina.
You didn't have to. I'm stupid. I deserve to lose everything.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Well, you wouldn't get this upset over nothing. Look. Christina, be honest with me here. You're on something, aren't you?
No, why would you say that?
Because I know you, Christina. You don't cry over nothing, and this is more than just the stress of not getting into college.
I was on hydrocodone, but I swear I didn't know it. You have to promise not to say anything. I confronted her about it. She made it seem like she was doing me a favor by giving me the pills without a prescription. Like I knew what I was taking all along.
Well, she's a doctor. She should know how easy it is to get hooked on hydrocodone.
I'm not hooked.
When's the last time you had a pill?
This morning.
All right, look, give them to me. Okay.
No, I can't.
Christina, this is serious.
I already gave them to Ethan. He's the one who recognized that they weren't herbal supplements. He could tell just by looking at them. I can't believe I couldn't tell the difference.
Well, how could you? It's not like you hang around people who do drugs.
Well, he said that I could call him if I felt like I needed to take one, so he could help me through the withdrawals.
And what, Ethan is an expert on addiction?
I'm not an addict. And yeah, he does know something about it. He's seen what it's like firsthand when something like this gets out of control.
Ethan's not an idiot. He knows our brother's a cop. That's why he's being nice.
Why is it so hard for you to believe that someone like Ethan could care about me?
Well, for starters, you accused him of hitting you to protect Kiefer. You went to prison for a night, and you got worked over pretty good by people loyal to Dad.
He forgave me for that. He cares about me, and he's gone out of his way to prove it. The night that Dad's limo exploded, he stayed at the house with me to make sure that I was all right. And we spent the whole night talking about everything. He understands me in a way that no one else does.
He's married, Christina.
For the money, he doesn't love Maya, and he even said that she hasn't been around. She's been in Philadelphia.
He's using you.
Stop saying that!
Hello? What's going on? Hey, thanks for meeting.
I'm fine, Mom. Really, I just overreacted about something. You don't have to worry.
I'm your mother. I'm used to worrying. Never mind, what happened?
I was just telling Christina I wasn't going to go to graduation. And she, of course, freaked out a little bit.
A little bit? Why aren't you going?
I don't really see the point in parading around in a cap and gown while a bunch of privileged kids and their parents stare, whispering about how the dean got bribed by my dad to get me back into Madison after I went to prison, that kind of thing. It's not fair to Christina. She worked really hard to get to the top of her class, and this should be her moment.
I mean, you've worked really hard too, studying nonstop for finals. You deserve to be on that stage just as much as I do.
She's right. You've overcome a lot. You should be very proud of yourself, Michael. We're certainly proud of you.
Well, I'd rather just kind of put it all behind me.
Yeah, but see, that's what graduation is about. You close one chapter, you open a new one. It's an important ceremony. I know it'll mean a lot to your parents. Clearly, it means a lot to Christina.
All right, well, if it means that much to you, I'll go.
Thank you. Thanks.
No problem. If If only it were that easy to solve your problems.
For not saying anything to my mom about the pills. Yeah, my mom has had enough disappointment with me being waitlisted. I don't want her to find out that I was stupid enough to get scammed into taking drugs.
Oh, look, it's not like you got drugs from some random person on the streets. Lisa's a doctor. You had every single right to trust her.
Oh, she'd still freak. And probably blame herself like she did when the truth came out about Kiefer. She'll think it's because she works too much, and she'll try to overcompensate by, smothering me. That's not how I want to spend what's left of my senior year. You have to promise to keep this between us.
Look, I know what it's like to feel like you have no control over your life. It's very frustrating.
Especially when they have such high expectations and you fall so incredibly short of meeting them.
Look, Christine didn't do anything wrong.
I trusted Lisa, which turned out to be a huge mistake.